Operation Sindhoor has been halted. Yes, Operation Sindhoor has been halted and that has been declared by Rajnath Singh. Let me quote, India voluntarily put a halt to Operation Sindhoor on its own terms. An operation ended on its own terms, our story quietly wrapped up. And how was this announced? No major speech, no political celebration, just a quiet acknowledgement. And that too on the anniversary of India's attack on Pakistan. On one side, India quietly ended an operation. On the other, Pakistan marks the memory of Maraka-e-Haq. So the question is this just an announcement or an admission? This is The Pivot. I'm Ali Furqan. Tonight, we ask why did India end Operation Sindhoor? And at Bishkek SCO Defense Ministers meeting, did it once again miss the moment? The end of Operation Sindhoor does not happen without reason. Every military operation carries an internal assessment, a calculation, a conclusion. So then, why the silence? Is this was success? Where is the celebration? If this was victory, why is the announcement so subdued? A quiet ending often leaves behind very loud questions. At the same time, in Bishkek, at the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Defense Ministers Meeting 2026, world was not just discussing security, it was discussing transformation. Middle East is shifting, US dominance is being questioned. New power centers are emerging, but India, it chose a familiar script. The world was moving forward, India stood still. In Bishkek, Rajnath Singh said, I quote, terrorism has no nationality and no theology. Definitely a powerful statement. Universal, neutral, but then in the same speech, references to cross-border terrorism signals implications. Terrorism has no country, but in Bishkek, the accusation had an address. For over a decade, India has linked terrorism to Pakistan, and now on a global platform, it says terrorism has no country, no religion. This is not policy. This is a software update. While India repeated its position, others moved forward. Iran spoke of defense cooperation, China shaped the agenda. Russia anchored the security narrative. The conversation moved to the future, India stayed in the past. And this has consequences. Regionally, risk of isolation, globally, declining relevance, diplomatically, predictable positioning. India is not being ignored, it is being anticipated. Operation Sindhoor has ended, but the real question remains. Was this a strategic decision or a silent retreat? SCO did not reject India, but it did not revolve around it either. And that is the real shift. Because in geopolitics, if you are not shaping the conversation, you are slowly disappearing from it. This was The Pivot. I'm Ali Furqan. Thank you for joining me.